run support for Nathan Evaldi tonight.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, that was nice. You know, Nate came out, he looked sharp, and yeah, we swung the bats well off a guy who's been dominant this year, and I think you know, watching kind of early on, it looked like he was. I don't know that he was having command problems, or maybe he just wasn't getting the call. It seemed like on our way, but we did a nice job of working some counts and getting in some hitters counts, and then we got some big hits. So you know, he's been lights out. He pitched great in Atlanta, and but I give our guys a lot of credit. They went up there, they put together a nice string of at-bats and scored a nice amount of runs for us.
2 nights in a row now against guys that have really been rock solid for the Braves all season long. Have you seen something? Has it been something in particular? Has it just been good at bats, approach at the plate? Is it something you guys talked about?
Well, I think it's just, you know, guys are starting to settle in. I think guys are getting more and more comfortable, and you know, I think now we're at a month under our belt. I think guys have settled in and they're relaxed. We've got a lot of, you know, quite a few new guys that are trying to get comfortable, and I think you're seeing them, and we feel so confident right now, and that's good. You know, we've been getting some great pitching, and we've had some great at-bats, and the focus and the energy. Guys are playing hard. Guys are running out balls. You can just see the energy. Guys are feeling it. That's good. That's exactly what we need.
Fred, especially after last night, do you kind of say, will there be a carry? Will we carry this momentum? Are you curious to see how you guys respond?
Yeah, I think you always kind of do, and whether or not you see like a little bit of a letdown maybe, but tonight it was great. I think the challenge was there with Farang and how well he pitched against us last time and how well he's pitched throughout the season. And our guys stepped up, and we had great at-bats. And pitching, like I said, the pitching sets the tone for us. We have to pitch, and you know, Jose's effort last night, and then Evaldi's effort tonight kept us in the game, and the offense, you know, it was nice to see guys go up there and get some big hits with runners in scoring position. Nice to see O get a big opposite field home run, and you know, guys were locked in.
How different does it feel this year compared to last year? I mean, I think you closed out the month of April with 117 runs, which was about 40 more than you scored last April.
Yeah. Well, it's. I mean, I guess that would be an understatement to say that it's a better feeling than it was last year. But I think, you know, when you see these games and you play these games, we know that the guys that we brought in, we targeted for a reason, and now it's just, you know, you're not sure how fast it's going to come together. And I think we had a great spring training, and we talked about getting out of the chute quick, and we still have a long ways to go. But I really like the energy, and I like the way this team's coming together, and confidence, and at the same time too, these guys, we've had a few rough losses in there, but they're able. It's a resilient group. They're able to bounce back, and whether we, you know, win big or lose a close game, we're able to come back, and that's a good sign of the team. And I think we're starting to see the makeup of this ball club come forward.
And then when you're up 9-0, a challenge call. Now, is there a new etiquette involved with, like, how big of a lead?
Like I said, it's the 5th inning, and
right.
We're still playing, and guys are, you know, they're still running balls out and playing hard, and we're playing the game the right way, and it's just busting his butt out of the box, and you know, that's that for me is, you know, I think the key is that. That's why we have replay, to get the calls right. And in the 5th inning, we're going up against one of the best teams in baseball, one of the best offenses in baseball. And I think the key is that we're going out there and we're playing hard, and that's why we have replay to get the calls right and the calls wrong.
You're batting 307 at home now. What do you make of that?
Well, I love it. Keep it coming. I mean, I think maybe that we're starting to see a little bit of a change here at home, where we're starting to get comfortable in this ballpark and finding our way and confidence in playing here. I think we pitched to this ballpark, and I think you're seeing with the guys that we have that they're starting to hit to this ballpark. And it's not about swinging for the fences, because you can't play like that. But at the same time, too, I think guys are more relaxed here, and they just seem to, for whatever reason, take what the other team gives them. And if it's a single up the middle, then it is. And in turn, we're getting some big hits, too, some big home runs as well.
Right, everybody knows Evaldi's got the big fastball, but how impressive you've been with his ability to sustain that velocity, hitting the 99, 90 pitches into the game like he did today.
Well, there's no doubt he's got a great arm, and I think it's tough sometimes. You think about tonight, it's tough to pitch with the lead sometimes, and for a young guy especially to go through that when you have a nice cushion like that, and he was able to go out there and still put some zeros up, and that was great to see. But he's got a big arm, and this guy's, he can dominate with one pitch. And the exciting part for a manager is that this guy still has some secondary pitches, some weapons that are still kind of a work in progress, and when those come around, watch out.